We are on.
We're
live.
Oh, man. Hi.
All right, you should be able to hear us now. Welcome to the stream.
Wait, look.
Yeah, it'll take a second. Can't hear you. Yeah, it's working. Hold on.
Nothing.
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
The tech is a lie.
Sing a,
Yay! Oh, there we go. All right.
Sing a song, like make sure that the audio works. How about the national anthem?
No, how about...
Oh,
I've got
shit.
a lovely bunch of
Coconuts.
There
they are standing in a row.
Bum, bum, bum.
Like, I'm starting to see the viewership number, like, plummet.
Wait, we wanted to see artwork, not idiots singing.
not songs. All right. Thank you guys for joining us. I'm Eric Bolito, community manager at Penny Pump here on Battle Camp. Battle Camp is here.
We think so.
At Penny Pump.
We're sure.
Got some monsters and maps and characters and stuff. With me is my great coworker, senior art. I was gonna say senior producer. Mm-hmm. That'd be totally different.
I basically
we got a senior producer in here.
I do that too.
I can draw things. Gina. Awesome.
Hi.
Thank you for joining us. This is super exciting. So basically,
they want to know what you're drinking.
I'm high on life. Just kidding. I mean, yeah. Anyway, I'm not drinking anything, though it is St. Patrick's Day, and that I think that's approved.
Oh yeah, we definitely need beers in here.
Yeah.
This is unacceptable.
All right, let's see. Let me make sure I don't have anything in the comments that's like super important. Now, okay, so basically how it's gonna work is I guess I can start talking about a little bit about what's going on, what we're gonna do on the stream today.
Yeah.
Simple stuff. So Dominion's going to start in about an hour. We were trying to get it out earlier than that, but we kind of ran into some snags with starting the event. But it's going to start around 3. We made some troop trophy changes just like the last few events. And you can check that on the forums. I think I posted it on Facebook and Twitter as well. So basically it's super simple. It's... yeah.
He does. Who doesn't love me? This one.
Yeah. But basically, it's just going to be 1 point equals 1 trophy. So if your troop wins and like you get like 1,000 points by claiming towers and keeping them, then that's 1,000 trophies. But if you win, you get double that. But if you lost with 1,000 points, then you'd only get like 750 trophies. Same as like troop wars and all that stuff. But yeah, basically, this stream's gonna be the same. Like if you have any other questions, yeah. See, I told you so. I already see one right now. So, yeah, definitely keep asking questions throughout the stream. Questions for Gina, we can do that once we get to that. Also mention 340, 341, and 350. And you might be thinking, what the heck is 341? So, basically, I think I mentioned this on Twitter and a few other places, but 340 is kind of like there's a tough deadline that we're trying to make for Easter. And I don't know why Easter's in March. Like, is it always in March? I was pretty sure it was always in April.
I thought it was in April.
But because it must be daylight savings. That must be what it is. Daylight savings pushed Easter back or pulled it back, something like that. Clearly, I'm clearly not like up on the take for what usually is for Easter. But anyway, that's kind of delayed us a little bit.
Oh, I wish I'm married though. I'm sorry. I'm married.
Get out of here. Get out of here. But basically, we're gonna try to get all the important stuff. Like we've got an Easter raid, which Gina will actually show you a little bit later. We're trying to get that on time for the Easter event, and then once the Easter raid's over, then we're going to release another update, which will have some other cool monsters in it. Possibly Phosphor Rocker. We're really trying hard, like looking at the artists, trying to get them to draw faster and things.
Faster. Draw
faster.
You can't rush art. And you can't rush quality.
Or else they'd have me do it. We'd be doing stick monsters.
Or I work really late every night.
Yeah, and then 350 will be coming out in a couple months, and then you might be seeing a little bit about that.
They're talking
here today.
You guys are talking about his loud laptop. He actually warned me on this. Sorry. As
you can see through the stream, that we are actually running Photoshop, and I normally don't run Photoshop, so the computer's having a little bit of trouble.
Can you still see us?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh man, so I can't see me.
Yeah, you can't see.
Okay. So if I have like boogers.
Anyway.
Let's
get to like the meat of this. How it's gonna work is Gina is gonna start off and showing us kind of like what goes into like making an event,
The
kind
process.
of like art wise,
Mm-hmm.
what goes into like the different steps, for making art, like specific monsters. And then she's going to kind of do a little bit of work on one of the 350 guys.
Yeah, no pressure.
Yeah, it's okay. You can polish it later if you make any mistakes, draw out the lines or anything like that. And then the segment that I'm most excited about is that we're going to have kind of a Twitch community sort of like draw a monster sort of thing where Gina's going to do all the work, but we're going to like have some guidelines and we're going to make this like community monster that we'll all be proud of. And it might turn out to be, an abomination depending on like everybody's ideas and stuff. Hat. But we'll have some guidelines. Oh yeah, and also that reminds me, I will be giving out some pirate hats on the stream as promised. So I'm really excited about that. That'll be pretty cool. So let's turn it over to you.
He wants to know prizes.
Prizes?
Mm-hmm.
Pirate hats.
Pirate hats.
A couple. 2 or 3, maybe.
Because who doesn't want a pirate hat?
2 or 3 per person. Just kidding.
Okay, so.
Okay, let's turn it over to you so they can see your Photoshop.
So you guys
window.
can actually see my screen right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
So everything you do on that screen they can see.
Okay. So if I talk, should I look at this? Can you guys see me?
Talk whatever, wherever you want.
I'm new to this, so bear with me here.
That's what I say for everything.
Yeah. So.
So what are we actually looking at right now? What are these monsters? Who are these monsters?
So this is actually
Look kind of familiar though.
I call it a sketch dump, and typically when design comes to the art team and they basically say, "Hey, we really want to do like a new expansion or like a new raid or some kind of new campaign for you guys." First and foremost, I ask how much do they want. And then how much time we have.
Mm-hmm.
And then from there, I usually just start planning everything out based on what the design team has. So, for example, like what you guys are looking at on my screen or Eric's screen is just sketch ideas. So these are basically just like, these are a little cleaner. I mean, I have some really rough sketches, and these are like a cleaner stage. But if you guys played the Valentine's Day raid, these were the bosses for that. And so... Yeah, and like these changed dramatically from this to the end result, because that's just what happens with concept art is you might have a really great idea, but it's got to go through like several different levels of managers and people, and so eventually it evolves into something different in the end. But so sketch dump, it's literally just a giant page on my Photoshop, and I literally will pull reference from like other things and dragons that I like and I find interesting that I think can work really well in the environment. And so that's what this is.
That's
so
cool.
Scrolling down, this is a sneak peek. I don't know if I'm actually allowed to show this.
This is pretty cool.
But I'm going to show it anyway. Let's just do this.
We have never shown, just to like cut you off politely, sorry about that.
No, cut it off.
This is the earliest we've ever shown an upcoming monster. So this is early. I mean, this is what Gina's working on today. So this is really cool. Like no, we've never shown something this early stage. So I mean, he's subject to change. Maybe Gina doesn't like the way his teeth look, or
he'll probably change
or something like that.
Not my call, but he'll probably change.
There's small things.
So typically, so I just turn the outline off. I basically, like I said, it's a sketch dump, so I'll go in, and this is as rough as the art gets. I also have like sketchbooks filled with sketches. I mean sketches. It's literally sketches.
Your sketches have sketches.
My sketches are sketches basically, but it's more or less just like planning the actual design of the creature, thinking about how it's gonna look in the environment, how it would move, how animation will animate it.
Mm-hmm.
But also, design seems to be really into dragons. They love dragons, so I'm trying to make more dragons, but different from previous dragons. So
our writer hates naming them because I think it's not that he hates naming them; it's the fact that we have. How many names can you possibly come up with dragons? We let's have 2 or 3.
That sounds like
dragons.
A challenge. We should let the players actually name.
They
should name the dragons. I see fake tattoos. That could be a dragon name. So.
I think you meant like avatar items.
No, right here. So I was talking about fake tattoos. That could be a boss if you want it to be a boss.
That sounds kind of like his code name.
Fake tattoos, McGruff.
Fake tattoos.
So that's like that's typically how I start. If you want to see something really light, I mean, this is like ugly, ugly, ugly. I mean, it's really bad. But as you can see, I have some reference images, things that I thought like really speak to me. Like I really like the shapes of a lot of this stuff. A lot of the time, I think because our game is an isometric view, so it's really important to think about the actual shape in an isometric view. And it's easy for a lot of people to kind of overlook that, and so they'll be like, "Oh, I love this thing," and it's like straight on and looks amazing, but it doesn't translate very well into ISO. So my job is to make sure that when we are designing characters and creatures, they translate well into ISO. So this is like the absolute roughest it'll get, and then I will go in and then just start cleaning it up, as you can see here. So that's kind of how it goes.
Cool.
And as I'm doing the sketches, I usually it's very important to be very transparent with your team and show them like what you're thinking. So while I'm sketching stuff out, I usually leverage Eric because he talks to you guys a lot, and I'm always like, hey, will you guys please like this stuff, because I'm like working so late for you.
Yeah, and not even just that, but so, we've especially had a few meetings where Gina will lead a meeting and kind of talk to me, our producer, support, some guys, and just like ask our opinion, like what kind of elements do they want to see, and if the boss is some sort of element, does that change the element of the reward monsters or the damage monsters? And that does affect. So if you have a rock boss, I think a long time ago, a couple years ago, you might have a rock boss and then have fire damage monsters or a mixture, and then we ended up changing that because that's no good. If you have a rock boss, you want a wind damage monster so you can do maximum damage, have that 30% thing. But yeah, pretty cool. Just a quick question, this is unrelated. Or a quick answer to a question. I did see someone asking about Lost Temple leaf crystals. So everything is completely random. Nobody's account has some sort of specific curse or luck or anything to that. So if you're fighting Lost Temple, you just keep at it.
Somebody called out Elf Chemo. I didn't make Elf Chemo. I feel like I let you down now. I did not make Elf Chemo. I did make the Valentine's Day ape with the little pet bird.
Oh yeah, show us that.
Oh yeah, okay. Hang on. You guys will learn very quickly that artists are not very organized.
V01.
Artists are not organized. At least I'm not.
Look at this. Look at this guy.
So these are some of the earlier sketches for the Valentine Day gorilla, and honestly, he was kind of more for just me because I was having so much fun, and I thought it'd be really fun to have like him as a baby with a little pet egg, and then the egg hatched with him, and he had this little buddy that like traveled with him.
That'd be cool.
And animation killed it because they animated the bird, and originally I didn't even think that they had the time. Animation killed themselves to make it fun and actually animated the little bird, and it was awesome. I owe animation a ton because without them, like these things wouldn't come to life. So
it was cool.
Yeah, so from the next stage of the sketching and the cleanup with the outlines, then depending on time, I'll usually do a few color comps just to see like how the color would actually look in the game, in the world, in the environment that we're doing, and how it'll read in mobile and stuff. So, and then from there, I'll wait for that to get approved, like which one people like the most, and then take it to final. So then we take it to final, and that's when it gets vectored for animation. So
cool. Yeah. I see a question asking if Glitter Cannon has a second Evo. He does have one that we're working on. I have seen it, but I can't say which update he'll be coming at, but like he's pretty much done, but so we just have to find a place to fit him in.
Somebody wants a puppy monkey baby. Challenge accepted.
No.
Yes, no, challenge accepted. Wait,
that is too disturbing.
Oh no, the chat sent it up where, but I will try. My job is to serve you guys, so to an extent.
to an extent.
Some things are just not doable. But
do you want to show us the Easter stuff?
So moving into Easter, it's not out yet.
Not out yet.
So,
but it's done.
But it's all done, and I'm gonna show you that too because I can. Eric can't stop this unless he unplugged this. But then you guys can
Command Q. That's all I need.
I'll just push him out of the chair. It is okay. So before sketching, before any of that even starts, and design tells me, hey, we want to do Easter, or hey, we want to do St. Patrick's Day. Mm-hmm. They didn't, but I wish they did.
Too late.
I actually will make this thing called a mood board. This is a pretty eccentric mood board. It has a lot more on it than like a typical like industry mood board should have. But basically the point is obviously to set the mood for the, I guess, expansion that we're doing. Should I call it an expansion?
Yeah, pretty much.
So
Update, whatever.
I think this is super important because it helps keep the art consistent throughout the project. And it's very quick. I mean, it speaks the actual tone to what we're doing to all the other artists. So everybody's on the same page on like style and look and feel. So this one, like I said, is a pretty in-depth mood board. But basically, yeah, I like gather a bunch of reference to kind of set the tone for the project, and color schemes, and a couple of characters to sort of like kind of get everybody's like creative juices going and like encourage them and get them excited. So yeah, and then I share it with the artists, and we had a meeting on it, and we touched base and went from there and like hit the ground running. So I mean, it's really great to have a mood board. It's super important. It takes like 30 minutes to put it out there, and then once you have it, it sets the way for everything else. So from there, I guess we could go into, okay, so this is my favorite part, and this is like one of the toughest parts, is planning the environment. So for the environment, I use my mood board. I will gather some reference, as you can see, just like I found this photo on Pinterest. I don't know who the artist is, but I mean, the color scheme was amazing. It really stuck out to me, and I like love the color scheme. So from here, as you can see, I just did some real quick sketches, basically how you guys would progress through the environment.
Cool.
So again, it's all planning, sketches, do tons of sketches, and they're going to be messy, and that's totally fine.
These look super detailed and cool to me.
It's great to dump out sketches and shotgun your ideas, because the first idea you have, it's not going to be the best one, honestly. It's like the warm-up. So when you're throwing out all these sketches, it's like getting your ideas out there and like, clearing your mind and really, really starting to think and imagine this environment. So yeah, as you can see, so I ended up, doing a couple takes on these guys, and then from here, I actually took it to the next stage. So after I messed around with like how you guys would move through the environment, I go in and I add color. So
very cool.
From the reference image that I found, I love this color scheme, like love it. I mean, it's like perfectly what I wanted to share with you guys. It set a really interesting mood. So I peeled colors from the reference, and I actually dropped them into the environment real quick. It's supposed to be super loose and quick. That way, when I sit down with the art director, I can show her, hey, like, here's all the stuff I was thinking. Help point me in, like, the final direction so I can take this to final. I hope you guys like this. I worked really hard on this. Hopefully it shows, because, I love you guys, and I really want you to have a good time in this environment. So.
Well, I see several people saying that it looks really awesome.
Thank you!
I also see some people asking a question about Phosphorocker, which I already announced that he is having a second Evo, and will be coming out soon, but we'll talk about that later, when specifically. Anyway, one thing I wanted to point out with this specifically is that when we had the meeting originally for 340, like I don't know, was it a month ago or something like that?
Yeah, I grabbed everybody.
Yeah,
people were eating breakfast, and I said, "Hey, let's sit down and
talk about 340.
Have fun."
But like we were kind of also thinking about, like, one thing that goes into your art is also considering what the story might be like. Mm-hmm. So it's not just like, okay, our writer doesn't just write whatever he sees. Mm-hmm. But especially now that, we're more developed with, the game and stuff, there's a little bit of kind of both. He's there and you're there, you got kind of feeding off, like, okay, maybe we should do like a stone type environment, and things like that. So that's why you see the recurring theme, like, the stone bunnies in the background, various places and things. And
yeah, that was because it's Easter. It's an Easter release. So we did Easter Island.
Yeah.
It was
Clever.
Easter Island.
Girl.
Yeah, so I totally like looked up Stonehenge and Henge, I always say it wrong, and gathered reference from them, and like, obviously I tried to do that in this environment, but make them glowing rabbits, because that totally makes sense.
Glowing beats, way better.
Glowing, mystical, magical stone rabbits. It works. Don't question this. But yeah, so originally the process here, our writer was kind of left in the dust at the end of the process of creation. He kind of was we kind of just handed him artwork, and then he was stuck having to write a story around it.
He's good at it.
He's great. No, he's great. Yeah.
I mean, he'd already had an idea of what we wanted anyway.
But so now we're trying to include story straight in the beginning and like get their ideas in before the art actually starts. I personally feel like it's a better approach.
It is a good idea because, you know, me and all the other guys have all these ridiculous ideas, some half serious and some not, you know, just about stuff. And he can bring it back down.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Mikey, I totally did look up Easter Island like that. I looked up all those kind of like relic type stuff. Sorry. I know. I got them confused. I'm nervous. Get off me.
Okay. Show us the next one.
Okay. So, so then from this stage, once they actually tell me, hey, we really like this, can you take this forward? Then I will actually, oh my gosh, where's
that one? Yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
So then I outline it. So I actually, this is the actual template size, the dimensions for mobile. And I don't have it on this layer. This is actually PNG. The PSD was like super monstrous. So this is just a PNG. But like I actually
those are really nice lines. Zoom in on some of those.
Oh yeah. Look at how
crisp. That is nice.
Only the best. Oh man, I hid some really fun stuff in here. Like I'm not going to give anything away, but I actually hid a lot of stuff in this environment for you guys to find. If you can find everything, I promise Eric will give you a bunch of awesome stuff. No.
Well, we can do that. How about like...
I'm going to make him give you things.
How about... okay, let's move to the next one. And then the person who finds... You'll have to tell me how many there are. So you could just like leave a post in BC Global and...
Okay, here's the final.
Whoever finds all of the secrets... or how about, like, are there 8 secrets we can just say? If you find...
I actually wrote them all down. I will give them to Eric.
Okay, if you find 8 secrets, that person can get 150 gold.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. You hear that? 150 gold. If you can find 8 things.
BC Global.
Yeah, so...
This looks fantastic, by the way.
Thank you.
This looks super amazing.
This is the final. So, I mean, to go from that to... So here, what I do, because I know this is like a huge jump visually, is so... Once I have the outline down and I make sure that the UI won't cover too much of the work and the environment, then I actually go in and I'll start like blocking in the color. So for example, I mean, you guys know this. You guys are pros. You know this. So for example, I'll basically have my own layer for, like, for example, the grass. Sorry, my mouse is super sensitive on this computer, which is, I guess, an amazing thing. But so like that. I mean, it looks super ugly right now, but basically I'll go in on different layers and block in the color and slowly blocking everything in. It's hard because you have to see it in your mind in order to actually get it to this. So, because in my mind, I saw this, but it's still hard to convey that to certain people in the office because people who are not very visual, like... So that's a challenge, I think, for concept artists is actually being able to express, like, hey, this is what I'm thinking. Let me show you. Just trust me. So this is your guys' Easter environment. This
that's
is
very cool.
You get to play in this in, like, 2 weeks?
Yeah, a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Next week or 2 weeks, something like that.
We'll
post about it on the
fan
page.
It's really soon. Somebody, buy me a new mouse, please. Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
I'm actually using my pen, my tablet pen. Or you can't see it. There we go. Tablet pen. But yeah, somebody recently asked, oh, you noticed Totoro. Yay. There's a lot of those in there.
Oh, yeah. And someone did ask about the bunny. So there is, I found him earlier today. I'm pretty happy about that.
Oh, yeah?
Okay,
bunny. Good.
He has a name, but I can't remember what it is.
Yay. So, but, so that's, in a nutshell, it might not seem like a lot of work. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of planning. If you want to do it right, you have to plan it out and sketch a lot and,
cool.
Communicate a lot to people like Eric and you guys.
It's cool. This is probably one of the neatest of maps we've had.
Thanks. I think we covered everything.
Yeah. Let's get to... Can we get to, like, drawing?
Oh, yeah.
That guy's...
Nah.
What is that?
Nothing. You didn't see anything.
All right. What are we gonna? We should have a nickname, like like whenever we have monsters, Art will name the monster. Like we'll have what's called a server name for the monster, so it's a temporary name. I like to give the monsters my own server names.
I think we should let the...
Like someone actually mentioned the rabbit from last year or the year before.
Okay.
Who I named Gerald, because he's a farmer rabbit. It seems fine, Gerald. But our writer
this person wants a pirate hat.
We'll be giving away pirate hats as you're doing the drawing. So I'll once in a while.
Spavy.
What?
Give this guy a hat.
Oh, I can't find him now.
Oh no!
Don't worry. We'll give out some hats in just a little bit. But then, so what are you gonna do with this guy?
Oh, so okay, this is actually super...
Give me some suggestions too, like these guys. Give me some suggestions on what we should temporarily name this guy.
What should we name this dragon boss that you guys are gonna fight in the very near future?
It either has to be something.
Hang on, let's see.
Really cool or really funny. like I kind of like it when people name their dogs.
Draco, I see a Draco.
When they name their dogs.
Bobby.
Yeah,
okay, Bobby it is. Bobby.
Hey, Bobby. Raid boss.
Bobby it is. Oh man.
Yikes. So what are you gonna do to this guy?
That's a great question.
Sorry, you're seeming to have lag.
Oh no, yeah. Oh, you don't have any of my brushes either.
Yeah.
I did not think of that.
I didn't even think about that either.
Oh, sweet God, this is gonna be very painful.
Oh, you just swing it. Yeah, just make it happen, Gina.
Just swing it. Just go with it.
I didn't plan on the brushes.
All right, so Bobby. So his concept is actually done. The art director really liked the sketch. So, like I talked about earlier, now that I've got through the sketch phase, basically I'm just outlining him, which is the cleanup. And the cleanup is right before I do the color comps. Mm-hmm. So somebody's saying something. Who named him Bobby? Oh, yeah. Whoever named him Bobby should get a hat.
Weren't you the one that named him Bobby?
No, I saw it on there. So, yeah, this is the boring part that Eric insists I do for you guys is the cleanup.
Draw!
But I don't have... I actually don't have any of my brushes because I'm on Eric's computer.
Okay,
so.
What we could do then is we could move, since we don't have the brushes,
mm-hmm.
And you've already shown how it works.
Yeah. I just had a good idea.
What?
Can I share my brush pack with you and you can share it on your community page? So if any of you guys are artists and you like to draw, I will give Eric all of my brushes.
Did you make them?
I don't know.
We might not be able to share them if someone else did.
You might be able... I can link you to...
TBD.
I can link you to the site where I got them so you can download them because they're super awesome brushes.
We'll see.
Oh yeah, no brushes, hats. Okay, let's do hats then.
Okay, how about... Okay, so we can... Since we don't have the brushes, we can still do the community monster though, right?
Oh yeah, it's gonna look horrific though.
We can clean it up later.
Okay.
We can clean it up later. The whole gist is getting his concept, right?
The raw sketch.
Yeah, you already said it was gonna be...
It's gonna be horrific,
anyway,
I'm not gonna lie.
Messy anyway.
Okay.
Alright, so let's...
Oop. Hang on, get a new page. Oh crap. What?
Do you know what you're doing?
No. I didn't...
Who does inches?
I never have any idea what I'm doing. Okay.
Wow.
I just feel with my soul, Eric. God. Okay. Alright. So go ahead and...
Okay, hold on. I'm
gonna set the brush up
Let's do this first.
Oh, okay.
Here, let me take control of the mouse. Yeah. Okay, I'll just give away some hats now. I'll actually let you press the button too. Okay, so...
Oh, I get to press stuff.
Let's, in honor of our raid boss that you got to see, but we couldn't work on him, just type in Bobby in the comment section in honor of him, and I'll select someone to win a hat. Let's see. Okay. Keyword. Bobby.
We can't just give all these people hats?
No. Because they're super exclusive, super limited edition.
Why don't we...
I'm going to give away 5 hats.
Can we make a new hat for just today? How possible? I'm questioning
your
this.
art, and you're asking me that. Like, can you draw and
How
implement
possible?
that into
Let's
the...
make a hat. Let's make a hat right now.
Oh, right now?
Look at everybody's typing Bobby. Come on, let's type.
Okay, hold on. All right, here, press...
Wait, no, question. Guys, if you could design a hat, what type of hat would you want? If you could have a hat.
Here, press the roll button.
Press in it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that we can first get that. First, we need
Did
to
I
get...
do it? Here we go.
Es socio exexio is the winner.
You said that way better than me. Oh, a panda hood. All right, I noted that.
That actually sounds really
Panda
cool.
hood. We will do. Here, I'm actually going to type that. Let's get that on there. Oh, God, this pen. My eyes. Okay.
Nice.
Panda hood.
Okay, let's do another one.
You're driving.
Okay, let's do another one. Let's... Oops.
Oh, dragon hat.
Okay, let's exit this. All right, everyone type in Gina,
No, don't.
and then we'll
Don't
roll
do
for another
that.
hat. All right, keyword is Gina. Someone wants a Spartan, like Roman...
Oh, that would be really funny.
Thing.
That'd be good. Booby. I'm seeing... Oh, I see Gina. There we go.
Okay, click it again.
Oh,
in
okay.
just a second.
I'm clicking. Here we go. Bam.
Panika is the winner. Okay, let's do one more.
Let me write down dragon hat. I saw a few of those.
Okay.
Hang on.
Okay, and
So,
then I'll do one more, and then I'll give away the other two later.
dragon hat. It'd be really fun to just sketch hats for them. But I know we're gonna design a monster.
I had my heart set on
Yeah,
monster.
I can't let you down.
I would like to see how the panda...
I'm not gonna let you down.
Okay, now let's do... How do I exit this? Yeah, this. Nope. I'm new at computers. Okay, everybody type... What should they type into the chat? Let's do keyword. Actually, we can just do it active. All right,
Type in Easter.
type in Easter.
Easter.
Easter. All right, everybody type in Easter in the chat, and then we'll do...
A hot dog hat. That's a good. I like that one.
That would be pretty cool.
Okay, I'm gonna type. Hang on, hot dog. Hot dog hat. Sounds awesome.
Okay. Okay, cool. All right, click roll, please.
Did it?
Ognef 29 is the winner. Okay. All right. So, all right. Let's first move into before we do like hats. So let's do the monster. So basically, this is kind of the rule. So like
Let me fix my.
basically, this is
Can I like?
yeah. Go ahead.
Okay.
So this is just going to be kind of for fun. Just like a community thing that we're gonna have that we can be really proud about, or not, depending on everybody's how I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I think I'm gonna be proud about it no matter what. But basically, we're gonna like have some questions, and basically have. We're not just gonna draw anything. We're gonna have some like guidelines. So basically, we're gonna ask like what kind of monster should we draw, or should Gina draw? Should it have like 2 legs or 4 legs or more? Maybe 8 legs if it was kind of like an arachnid type monster. Type of color, that sort of thing, and then we'll get some other feature suggestions. So how's it?
You can actually see me working on my brush.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
you
good.
guys are judging my tech skills now.
Oh yeah. Take off spacing. That's probably a good idea.
I mean,
Actually, you probably don't need spacing.
no, yeah. I want like a.
Unless you're using like the pen tool, right?
I think this should work.
I'm
this
not
should
going
be
to tell
okay.
you.
I
I'm
just
not going
want-
to give you any suggestions.
I
Clearly don't know how to
want
do
my
it.
sensitivity to be better.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh, there should be a setting on that, right?
Yes. I can't find it
Oh no.
because everything is different.
So sorry.
I'm so afraid. Okay, hang on. Keep talking.
Yeah, why we're using my computer is because we have all the streaming things, and then your computer is a desktop,
Yeah.
and you're totally out
It's
of
an
the camera.
amazing desktop.
Actually,
Am I?
trying to
Okay. I know.
hide.
I am hiding.
Is it
I think we'll be okay. We'll just deal with this.
okay? It doesn't have to be perfect. Clean it up later.
It does have to be perfect. It's for my people. Okay.
Okay, let's first establish what kind of monster that we want to draw. You know, that could be a dragon. That could be a
here we go.
beast type monster, you know, with fur, or it could be an amphibian. So type in the chat what kind of monster we should start with.
Oh my god.
And we'll try to pick the most popular one. Let's see. Someone says a mermaid.
A mermaid, that's a good one.
I see a couple for penguins. Hold on. Let's let a few more suggestions come in. I see a lot of unicorn ones. Let's go with that.
Unicorn?
Oh, dear.
I was
Is that a guy?
It's you.
Oh, no.
With the hot dog hat.
Oh, that would be so cool.
It made sense.
Can you add mustard to it?
Yeah, let's do it.
Mustard, yes.
I wish my pens were on your
I'm
computer.
sorry.
It's
That's,
okay.
That's my
it's
fault.
fine.
It doesn't have to be perfect. It's gonna be good. Okay, so let's start off with like a unicorn monster. Now how many legs should the unicorn have? I mean, traditionally unicorns only have 4, but I mean this is our monster, right? He can have 6 legs. Probably shouldn't have. Never mind. How many legs should he have?
Oh, I'm seeing zombie monster.
Hold on, we'll get to that.
Oh, we're going to the unicorn.
Someone suggested 96, but I don't think we have time for that.
96
legs? I'm seeing a lot of suggestions for 6 legs.
Oops.
Can we do a unicorn with 6 legs?
A unicorn with 6 legs?
Yeah, and as you're doing that, as you're getting his general form,
okay.
I think you just have to draw. Don't you just have to draw like a bean, and then just like sticks?
Yeah.
Just like pigs. Like they don't even need joints
on your computer.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. So we'll do like, oh sweet God, this is so bad. Oh, I feel like I owe you something better in the future, my sweet people.
How about we just do the rough concept?
Yeah.
And then, and if you have time, we can clean it up.
Well.
Okay, so he needs what?
Should we here? I will. Let me get the grid. Sweet grid.
Good idea. Good thinking. Okay, while you're doing that, let me try to get the element so we kind of know what style he'll have. So everybody say, you know, what element would you like for our unicorn to have?
That's a good one. You guys had to pick a quadruped. Why?
That's what the people want, Gina! Give the people what they want! Let's see. Okay, I see...
There it is.
I see an equal amount... Whoa. I see a lot of wind so far. Yeah, wow, there's a lot of wind.
A lot of wind.
Fire. So pick one of those. Wind or fire?
Wind, man. Let's do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a unicorn. I mean, we could have chosen water, and he could have been like a swamp thing unicorn, but I mean, missed opportunity, guys.
Okay, well...
No, I'm just joking. Everybody wants wind. So he's going to be a wind guy. So a wind 6-legged unicorn, please.
That's literally how my day goes. The designers come to me and they say, I want this thing, and you're like, okay. All right.
I like that.
Okay. Well, I guess I could try to do it in isometric view just to save time. So, oh God.
So for those who don't understand...
Oh, my sweet Lord, this computer.
Oh, I'm sorry. For those... I totally don't sound sorry, but I am sorry.
It looks like I'm drawing with my foot. I'm sorry.
I can see it. I kind of can see him already. What is this? Is this his? This looks like a loaf of bread.
I actually am not an artist.
She doesn't even work here. We just found her out.
I actually cleaned the office, and somehow I'm filling in for the real Gina.
What is this part? Is this his?
So this is just the torso.
Oh yes.
Okay, I'm crying. I'm sorry. I feel like this is so bad.
Is fine.
So the torso, the butt, and we'll just do 6 legs. Dear Lord. We can give him hands. That would be kind of...
Oh my gosh.
I can't even make a straight line on this computer.
That sounds awesome. I love the idea.
Okay.
I love the idea of our unicorn having hands and 6 legs.
So we're going to go really quick.
Is that his butt? Are we seeing him backwards?
I'm having an extremely difficult time coloring on Eric's computer.
I think everyone's fine with that.
I hope so.
I don't
know. There might be some...
I think everyone's fine
extreme
with that.
disapproval.
This is just for fun anyway. Like we're This isn't gonna get like the art preview.
It's gonna go. This exact
is that a
thing.
Trunk? Oh no, those are his hind legs.
This exact thing is gonna go into the game.
No, it's not. Maybe
it's going to go into the game, just like this. Nobody can stop me.
I love that, like, sneaking. Not as much as I like the idea of him having hands. I was kind of expecting our players, our viewers,
we'll give him hands. We'll give him hands, like fingers.
So he's basically a chimera.
Sure. This is a sketch dump,
okay,
so he can be anything.
While you're doing that, what else? Let's see. What? Okay, we've already decided the element. We've already decided what he has.
Oh, sweet lord.
Okay, other than... Oh, I like this. I like what I'm seeing right now.
I am, like, struggling to make a line on this. It's not your fault. I didn't think about this much. So, yeah.
I could have probably even brought my tablet. I have a tablet at home.
Next time, guys.
Next time.
I
like this, though. I like his creepy hands. I'm gonna have nightmares. Does he have hooves in the back? Or
nope, those are gonna be hands.
Those are gonna be hands?
Yeah, let's make him hands.
Wow. They're like the world of adventure here.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, imagination, not adventure. Well, both.
Here, we'll go like this.
Yes, we're gonna get some like
we'll
other
do like
stuff.
a block in.
Okay, so how many eyes should he have? Everybody tell me in chat. Like, how many eyes? I mean, he can have anything. Technically.
He kind of has a dinosaur head right now. Sorry. I am really struggling.
Kind of looks like a dog. No, this is good. This is great.
On this computer.
This is 75% better than me or anybody watching or
I don't know.
anything.
I think I've seen some of the player art, the fan art.
Yeah, actually we're going to post some. I have some scheduled to go out. What is today? Thursday? So tomorrow on Friday and one on Sunday. So I see a lot of... Okay, one eye. We're not going to give him one eye because that's only one suggestion.
One eye.
I see a lot of... Someone wants 2,222. Someone wants 876,000 or 75.
Legs?
I see a lot for 2, though.
For legs?
No, for eyes.
Eyes. Okay.
Let's give him... So I see some suggestions for 4. So what if we give him 2 eyes, but we give him glasses?
Glasses?
Is that rude to say?
No. I like glasses.
So he technically has 2 eyes, but I don't know. Let's give him some glasses. I feel like our unicorn, and I'm just making suggestions, but I feel like he should be like studious.
Should he be scary looking or more funny?
Tell us in the comments. Should he be serious or not?
Just gonna get his shape in there really quick.
Someone says no glasses. How about we give him goggles because he's flying all the time, right?
Oh man! Oh, like aviator goggles?
Yeah, because maybe he has eye sensitivities, like he has dry eyes.
Oh, okay.
Or something like that.
What if he
like
had,
you're skiing when you're skiing?
What if he had like a little co-pilot that like rode on his head?
That's a good idea.
What do you think?
I like that.
Like somebody.
All right, we'll get to that. Hold on. Okay, so everybody wants him to be. All right, keep the suggestions coming.
So we're doing a unicorn.
People are saying scary.
Okay, scary.
I mean, he does have the hands for it.
That's pretty scary.
I mean,
that's nightmares. That's
I like the idea of him being scary just because. Here, let's get you into view.
Oh God!
See how the magic is happening.
I'm so focused.
All right.
I'm more angry that I didn't think ahead and give Eric brushes.
Oh yes. So someone says wings. Okay, so everybody tell us in chat what kind of wings should he have? I mean, you could have butterfly wings. You could have feather wings. I mean, traditionally unicorns have feathered wings, but I mean, he could have fly wings.
Yeah. What kind of wings do you guys want?
Bat wings.
Oh yeah, horn. I saw that. Sorry, you guys are typing so much. So how about we do like a crazy, like gnarly
dark unicorn? I like the idea.
We do dark unicorn.
Yeah, I like that idea. That was one of the other things. Like, what color should we make him? But I like how it's
his horn can be bent.
Yeah, that's very cool.
Should he have more horns? How many horns should he have?
Yeah, how many horns?
I saw 4. I saw number 4, but I don't know what that was for.
I see a lot of bat wings.
Bone wings.
I guess that makes it. Oh, whoa.
We could do like bone wings with like tattered bat skin.
Like, you know how like the dragons have, like some of the dragons have like kind of like the bat wings where they have like the bony part and then like the like the silky wings. Can you do that? Like show some bones
Sure, yeah.
showing through,
I'm
like
just-
a mixture.
I'm so sorry. I'm silhouetting, like doing a silhouette,
that's
like
cool.
block in,
That's cool.
just because it's
That's
like the best way to go
Best
about
way
this,
to do it.
this tech issue.
I like that's great. You are, you're rolling with the punches.
trying.
I still
So, for the
can't
wings-
get over how he has hands.
Oh
Like-
yeah, that's really creepy.
Okay,
Okay, so for wings, I'm gonna do the wings on another layer.
so
We're just gonna do a quick. Should they be really
two,
big?
Someone says 2 tails.
Oh yeah, we could totally do 2 tails. So we're just gonna do like a quick wing shape,
Yeah.
and we're gonna come back to that in a minute. I always do it on a separate layer. That way,
Good idea.
like you can turn it off.
Just in case
Yeah.
you don't like the wings at all. you
Yeah,
can just be
well,
like,
yeah. I mean,
Delete it.
like really quick. I can probably just quickly show you. Where's the one with all the? So this
Wow,
one,
nice.
for example, I always put the wings on a separate layer. That way, when we vector the actual body, you can actually see the whole body, and then you need to be aware that there will be wings there, and they're just placeholder.
Oh yeah, there is a lot of stuff that you have to do, that within consideration with animation, right?
Yeah.
Like layers and things that have to be ordered in the right way.
Yeah. So
Aw, he's cute.
he's cute.
Yeah.
He's cute.
Make him less cute.
Oh man, I just wish I had my brushes. I'm so sad.
I do have some. Well, I just
You
have
have
basic
none.
brushes.
Yeah, basic brushes are terrible.
Okay,
What if his rib cage was open?
that would be cool. Kind
there
of
was,
like
like, a pit-
Famisher.
a
Or
pit
is,
in here.
is it Famisher that has that? No, it's the not Famisher. Famisher's the super. I'm thinking of help me out here. It's shoot, what is his name? It's
Good lord.
I can only think of the epic and nouns are difficult.
What?
The name of the monster that I'm thinking of.
Oh.
Oh yeah, he kind of looks regal. Kind of like that. Oh, I like his are those horns in the back?
These are like his ears that are like.
Okay, I wasn't
Ripped.
sure if you were gonna put them. Oh, I like that. That's very cool. So I didn't get enough suggestions. How many horns should he have? I saw kind of just a mixture, not enough to go off of.
So, okay. I feel like I need a reference image here for this.
For horses?
God, yeah.
Here.
I just like
Okay, let's.
just pull up a horse.
Okay.
I want to see what we can do here.
I see suggestions for 3.
Just want like good images.
I'm trying.
Oh, sorry.
There's a horse rolling on
Well,
the ground.
that is very that.
there's a really here. How about that?
Okay, that's great. So here, let's just do.
Okay, I saw some
God,
suggestions.
This computer.
I saw
God.
some suggestions for 3 horns. Can you make that happen, Gina?
Yeah, we can do 3 horns.
I
Let's
like-
just focus in on the face really quick here.
That's good.
So-
Good idea. Look at this horse. He's so pretty.
Yeah.
So nice. But ours is gonna be terror. I kind of like him. He looks smug. It looks like he has
He looks
lips.
smug.
Looks like he's got kind of like. He's like.
He looks like he's not having a good day.
Really?
Yeah.
I think he's happy.
So are we giving him goggles?
Yeah,
Can
we
you
should.
shrink this down and bring the chat back up?
Let's. How about we? Hold on. Let's do this. Put our horse here,
Okay.
and then the
Yes.
chat there.
That's perfect.
All right.
Give him a beard. Okay, I saw that.
Oh, that is very.
We're giving him
that's
a beard.
Good idea. Can horses have beards? I mean, they
Oh
have-
yes,
they
this
have, like,
horse
they have
is
manes.
definitely gonna have a beard. What should we do for his hair, his mane? Oh, this brush.
Oh yeah, I think we,
I'm losing my mind right now.
I kind of think we should give him like a.
I'm having like OCD overload because I want my brushes so
All right,
badly.
let's see if I have any suggestions for the mane. Someone says a blue mohawk.
Ooh, blue mohawk.
That would be super cool, especially kind of if it turned into his mane, like it just like. That would be cool.
Okay. Blue mohawk.
This is super cool.
You're gonna have to keep talking.
And
'cause I'm,
eventually,
like,
no, it's cool.
and, like,
And
focused.
eventually, we're gonna have to name this guy. But let's wait until he gets some more details so that we can name him based off of like what he looks like. Let's see, what kind of goggles should we give him? Should we give him like ski goggles or like the aviator goggles or sunglasses or what other things? Like what do we want him to have? What kind?
Man, that's a great question. I don't know. What are they saying?
Let's see. I see nothing yet. There's a slight delay.
Okay.
Someone says a monocle. Someone says
yes, a monocle.
an aviator goggles. Steampunk goggles. That would be kind of cool. Aviator goggles. Minion goggles. So kind of like steampunk ones.
Okay.
Steampunk. I don't know. It seems like a mix. So why don't you choose what you want
Okay.
based on those suggestions?
All right. Give me a second. Now I'm getting.
Oh, his cheek.
Now I'm getting super anal.
Oh, that looks good. Dude, this is going to be the best monster ever designed, ever conceived. Okay. What other features should he have? Like, I mean, it could be any features, right? Let me just take some suggestions. I mean, he has hands for hooves. Hand hooves.
That's pretty creepy.
Got hand hooves
like
McGee here.
What is it? Guillermo del Toro? Like his kind of creepy.
Exactly. Like the guy who had the... Yeah.
Like, I feel like to top it off, this horse should have like eyeballs in his hands to get to that level.
Nightmare fuel. Oh, this looks pretty cool. Kind of... Yeah.
Sorry, I'm totally blocking it in now, guys.
No, that's good. That's good. Okay, let's see.
Should he have fangs?
Someone says he should have abs.
Abs, alright. What about fangs? Fangs? No fangs?
Some people say... I've seen a few suggestions for armor. What kind of armor could we give him?
Chest armor? I saw chest armor. Oh.
Can you make that happen?
Yeah, we'll go off the face and we'll do chest armor. What kind of armor are we looking at? We're talking about big armor? We could do like when you guys draw and you do things like armor per se, it's really important to think about how the animal would move with animation. Because sure, it might look cool that you painted something huge and amazing, but if it doesn't actually go like make sense on top of the body parts, it's gonna really ruin animation. So let's just pick a different color. So we've got our like face kind of blocked in. For armor, so what? He'll bend like right here, so we can have like a neck.
Ooh, yeah.
Bear with me. The color is placeholder.
I kind of like.
Here, we'll pick blue. That's like a little more. maybe Grandma Pink is not helping.
Yeah, it's not really helping.
It's not selling this.
He's kind of like looks like he's about to go to the coffee shop.
Yeah.
Get a latte.
But San Francisco. I mean,
he's the hipster horse.
Hipster dark unicorn.
Yeah, dark unicorn.
So, for armor, I don't know. What are you guys thinking? That's not working. I'm not liking that. We can do armor on.
Maybe you could give him like.
We could do like plates on the sides of his legs. So we could do like.
Maybe you should give him like maybe you should give him gauntlets since he has hands for feet.
Oh, like giant gauntlet gloves?
Yeah, gauntlet gloves. Like maybe the ones that maybe just end here. You know, don't have the fingers.
I see what you're saying.
Just kind of like just
so
forearm gauntlets.
So they just kind of cover his hands?
No. I mean opposite. Cover like forearms, like
right
like
here. Bracers.
Yeah, bracers.
God,
yeah, that's what I meant. Not gauntlets.
Do you even LARP?
No,
Jeez.
I don't know.
My God, don't talk to me. No, I thought you were on my level, but you're.
I'm new.
I'm just kidding.
I'm new at names and things.
Okay, bracers.
Yeah.
We do like some huge, ridiculous bracers.
This is great, and if we ended up going with like a skater unicorn, this would still work because we could turn those into those like 90s bracers with like the Velcro.
Yeah.
When you're rollerblading.
So.
Very cool. Let me see if I can see some ideas, some more ideas. Someone's still adamant about that blue mohawk.
All right, let's do it right now. I can't let you down. It is my mission. How big do you want this mohawk?
Sorry, I keep distracting you from...
No, it's fine. I need to... What? Let's go with that. Let's do it. We can do like a gradient.
Oh, wait.
We'll do a gradient mohawk.
What if instead of that blue, what if we went like with like a turquoise?
Oh, yeah. No, watch.
I mean...
Just trust. Trust.
This is cool. I can see it. I can feel it.
You can feel it? Let's get like
wow. That's... Yeah. Yeah.
Hang on. Oh,
I don't know.
This brush. Okay, we're just gonna block that in. So it's all about blocking it in, and then you go in and refine it later. So All right.
That is
Who
cool.
Who recommended the mohawk? The
I think
blue
it was
mohawk?
Andrew here.
Royal blue. I'm seeing royal blue. All
Oh
right.
yeah.
Hang on. We can. So, I mean, I'll clean it up, but basically, we'll select this. Will it select? No. Hang on. Oh God.
I think you want command.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. Total different setup.
Yeah.
Bear with me,
It's a Mac.
guys.
Oh, cool.
There it is. Okay.
Okay, I saw a really cool suggestion, but I'll tell you in a second, so that we can.
So we could do something really fun like this. We'll go like, oh God, I'm sorry. I'm so used to my computer that I'm like learning very quickly. This is not my computer.
I have it on radial.
Oh God. Okay, that's what's happening.
Yeah.
Did I mention I don't know what I'm doing? Here we go. All right.
Oh.
Come on! I swear to God, Photoshop.
Oh yeah. Whoa. How'd you do it with? Oh, that's cool.
I am a master.
Whoa. I like that.
And we can do something really cool with it. Like, and then do it like that.
He looks so regal now, though.
He is. He's in San
scary-
Francisco.
Yeah, I like that. Okay. Someone asked if you could give him like a nose ring.
A nose ring? Oh man, yeah,
like
we can
maybe
totally.
like a silver or
Like
gold
are
one.
you guys talking like World of Warcraft Tauren septum? The septum nose
I
ring?
think so.
Okay.
That's impressive that you know that name. I mean that word, like septum.
Septum.
It's like the bone between your nose.
I used to have
in the
lip
middle.
rings. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
It's kind of different.
I
but-
took them out to get a
For
job.
the show.
To get,
Yeah.
to get a job here, I took them out.
Covered up all the tattoos.
I had to hide all my my piercings.
Someone says yes, Torn.
Okay. So let me do it on a new layer. Everything needs to be on a different layer. Everything. That way, when you color stuff, and your art director shows up, like she's coming in here right now. Come here.
Ah!
No, come here. She's running away. Come here. You
Do
have
you
to come
want to
here.
be on camera?
Say hi.
Do you want to
Right over here.
show your face?
This is my boss.
We're like
Come here.
where the
buddy.
green button.
Come here. Come here.
We're doing serious things.
This is the boss.
This is
Yeah.
cool.
She's the decider.
So we're drawing.
Oh, she's
we're drawing
hiding.
a monster. This is the community monster. We haven't named him yet, but he's a unicorn with a mohawk. And show him the hands.
Oh yeah, so
He has
six,
hands.
Oh my god.
He has
for
6
hooves.
legs, and he's gonna have hands.
Yeah, and
his
those
feet.
are I was gonna call them greaves, but what are those called? Bracers.
Bracers.
She hasn't drawn in the details. She just threw some color down. I don't know.
So
Is she doing it right? Do you think so?
ship it.
Ship it,
We'll
yeah,
ship it.
right now.
All right, the art director, you heard her. Everybody heard this. The art director approves this.
That's usually my joke.
Yeah, this is gonna go into the game. Just like this.
Yeah.
I don't even know why I'm here. Still, I should go get a snack.
Get a snack. I like the nose ring.
It's
That's
time
great.
for some tacos.
Can we? Okay, let's see. What should we? Yeah.
I'm
I'll let you work your magic.
Well, no, keep
add in some
reading.
details.
Oh, elbow spikes. All right.
Ooh.
Are you talking like bone spikes?
Oh wait, we still haven't done his wings yet.
Oh yeah.
Let's do those.
Okay.
Let's do those first. And
Let's,
okay, so remember he has to have some like bones and wings.
All right.
You're supposed to draw them, not erase them.
I'm getting rid of one.
Just joking.
Oh God.
That
So
was
we'll just-
close enough.
Yeah.
Close
It's
enough.
fine. I mean, this was already
You
done.
just
It's approved.
yeah. Yeah, it's right. Any details is just
It's just the fluff. It's the fluff.
Yeah.
Everything is already. It's good.
so.
I
wait,
feel like I'm on a
wait,
mission
wait.
to.
How about at the end? You know, like bats have like their hands. You should totally give him like the human hands at the end of
Oh
that
yeah.
too.
Okay. Here.
I mean, he's got human hands for legs, so you might as well have human hands for the end of the wing as well, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, skeleton wings. That's
Okay.
exactly what we're gonna do. Bone wings, skeleton wings. That's what they've requested.
Oh God. This.
Someone said wings shaped like bones. I think that's not quite the same thing. In that case, it'd be like femurs.
It'll work for
No, don't worry about that.
like.
Well, let's go with the majority.
Okay.
We've already decided on.
All right. So let's get this out of here.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Sorry guys, I'm blocking this in. It
That-
looks horrific.
No, that's good. It's good. We're starting to see something here.
We're starting. It's coming together. This is concept art.
Yeah.
Concept art is supposed to be messy. And
So that you can feel
Yeah,
the vision.
yeah.
Like I'm definitely feeling this this nose ring mohawked
He's
hand
looking pretty awesome.
demon.
With his purpley blue bracers.
Yeah, purpley blue. Right on.
He's fierce.
Right on, bro.
He's gonna be the most intense.
Oh,
boss.
I liked what you did with that, like the serrated wings. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, I like doing that.
Wow.
I actually did that on the Valentine Day boss.
Wow, cool.
But I don't
he's
know
got
if anybody.
some holes.
I don't know if anybody noticed.
I always wondered about that with monsters, in movies and things like that.
If people
in games.
notice.
No, like where they have holes, and it's like how long can the dragon fly with those types of wings? And do they have do they have some sort of like wing shop where they get band-aids or patches or
Band-aids? Should
or
he have
something?
some? Ooh, it'd be kind of neat if he actually had like some stitches or something.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I don't know.
So many great ideas. I like this.
What are they saying now?
Sorry. Let's see.
Block this. stuff
Oh yeah, someone still is wanting the goggles.
Oh yeah, let's get on that.
Okay, I think we
Sorry,
wanted.
guys.
I think we wanted steampunk goggles. Is that it? Oh no, you were gonna choose which one you wanted. So
Oh, I don't want to choose. You guys choose.
there was kind of like a mixture though, so you would have to select one. Let's do.
Well, he's pretty awesome. I mean, that's a tough call.
What if? Hold on. What other kind of
Monocle. Can we do the monocle? I actually said monocle before
Sure.
we started.
Okay. Give him a monocle.
William, I'm on your side, man. Monocle. Let's do this. Okay.
Right. Yes.
So we're gonna tone that down a tiny bit.
Oh yeah.
Just
Oh wow. This
just
is
a
like
skosh.
this goes really well with his beard. It's kind of aged him a bit though.
What's happening? Hang on. What?
Our art director came in and said to tell them that she's not someone that no one necessarily knows. Don't worry about it.
What happened? I have no idea what happened.
Don't worry.
Just
Wow,
gonna-
that's really good.
I'm just gonna keep drawing.
You're good at drawing.
Oh, thanks. Well, I don't really know what I'm doing.
That's great.
I'm just.
How do you
just winging it.
Whenever you do glass, how do you determine where the reflections come from?
Well, okay, so for our game, the light source always comes from kind of like to the side. So
Okay.
your light source will be like here, monocle. It's kind of tricky because this is an ISO. Well, it should be.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, you'll have a highlight up here where the light is actually hitting the glass.
Okay.
But then you always kind of, I mean, since this horse is technically all ash gray, there won't be a whole lot of, I mean, you could get really fancy, and I mean, it's not super technical, but you'd be like, oh, I'm going to sneak a little blue in there, and then just,
That makes
But-
sense. Like maybe if his main glowed,
Yeah.
it'd have like another light
yeah,
source.
I mean, if this was, I mean, you probably could make his mane glowing, like, let's try it, I mean.
Oh man.
Hold on.
Great. So,
Wait,
like
yeah.
maybe on fire a
I'm
little
feeling
bit.
it now, but let me finish this monocle really quick.
Someone requested that he have red eyes. Can
Oh yeah,
is that possible?
we can get some red in there. So let's we gotta get the monocle.
Oh, I thought that was
string.
blood at first or
No.
something.
Oh, sweet God, I'm sorry.
Yes, yes.
This
Yes,
Not-
quite.
not being able to draw a straight line on here. Oh, it's like it's
Hard life.
It's first world
Hard
problems.
life.
This is what artists complain about all day.
I like this guy. William Lucas says that glowing would be awesome.
Glowing. Okay, yeah. Oh, so hang on. Let me get the red eye for my man.
This is
For my lady.
this is probably the first ever like drawing by the community where people can just suggest stuff.
Yeah.
We're like making
I love
monster.
this.
Oh yeah.
Okay, hold on, because he's looking a little cray cray.
He's looking. Oh yeah. I like this. All right, let me see if I have. No holes. Someone said.
No
Maybe
holes?
he's referring to the wings.
No
Those
holes
are
in the
already done,
wings. No, we can.
Those are already done.
We
No,
can block them in.
that's one suggestion. Nope.
Oh,
They're already
okay.
done. Let's see. Oh yeah, someone wants his tail on fire. So maybe we could like make the tail like the same sort of color as his mohawk,
Oops.
and like make both of those glow.
Tail glowing like his mohawk.
Yeah.
All right, let's get over to the mohawk. This is why I love having layers. Normally it's because look, you can just take it off. Like somebody comes in here, hey, I don't like that.
Looks naked without
Cool.
it.
I can turn it off.
Yeah.
And now we can get it in the game, and I can go eat some tacos.
Yes, she is using an Intuos. Someone asked if you're
so,
using a Wacom.
Yeah, I actually currently here at work I have an Intuos 3 Wacom, and at home I have the Cintiq 22 HD.
Impressive.
I prefer it. But yeah, so I have a Wacom Intuos 3 here.
Let's see.
So you have to kind of make it work. So let's get
I see some suggestions for like a serpent tail.
Oh yeah, okay, serpent. Oh.
Yeah, snake tail. So instead of like having one similar to, oh, that's cool.
Hang on.
Cool.
It is.
Do you have?
I'm not liking this. This looks bad. Let me fix this part. We'll do just another layer for glue. And we can actually change the layer. What is happening?
You have this open.
Oh, holy cow.
Because you have two monitors now.
I only have one
Super
monitor
cool.
at my desk, so I'm not used to this whole 2-monitor thing.
So what's the difference between overlay? What's that going to do?
So it totally depends. So overlay, it kind of like washes out the color a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
It's awesome for glow. Usually for glows, like here, let's get a dark background and you guys can see the difference. For overlay, it's cool if you want to kind of get a glow. It wouldn't be my first choice though. I would pick color dodge, but it also depends on the It also depends on the background color. If you're gonna have a really dark background color, color dodge would be my first pick for making things glowy.
Nice.
Oh God, sorry. So,
yeah.
So as you can see, this glow. This is horrifically messy. I apologize. So yeah, overlay. It's one way of doing it. It really saturates the color, so whatever you're doing overlay on top of. But it's cool because in opacity, over here, you can actually like turn it down.
Mm-hmm.
You can crank that up. And then you can actually like kind of layer it so you can get like a even brighter blue. You guys know this. I know you know this. But I sound smart kind of when I say it.
No, definitely.
I'm convincing myself I know what I'm doing. So
okay, what other...
So you can actually outline it.
What other... Okay, we're kind of running low on time.
Okay.
Like maybe 15 more minutes?
Yeah.
What other features should he have? Well, actually, like what do you want to... Like, actually...
There you are.
Yeah.
You know what? We should have you riding on top of him.
Oh, that would be so cool.
Can we do it?
That would be awesome. I don't know. Can you?
I'm going to try. Yeah.
There should be, like, holes in his wings for my legs to fit. Like, I just, like...
Holes?
Like, I don't care about you.
In his wings.
Your wings. I'm just kidding. That would be mean.
That would be crazy.
He would probably, like... What kind of powers do you think this guy would have? Like... And what... Oh, we decided he's wind, right? So maybe he could, like, shoot wind from his nose or something.
Like from his septum?
Yeah, exactly. Or maybe just, like, flap his wings and just, like, eviscerate people. Like, the wind is so sharp, it just serrates his enemies. And that's why his wings are a little bit cut up.
And they should be, like, bigger, huh? They should probably be monster wings. What if we actually had you riding in his chest?
That would be disgusting.
Like a rib cage?
Like
fart tornadoes.
Like I'm trapped. Like I'm trapped in his chest?
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
No, actually... Oh, no. Photoshop, why? I feel like we need to put you in here somewhere. So...
How about you could have me being, like, destroyed by him. Like, I could be in the front, and he could just be, like... Just... blowing me away with his just wind power. I don't know.
And then
Nice.
Okay, so this is isometric view, so you can kind of just paint one side. You can kind of adjust it a little because, you know, in real life nothing is completely the same. Words, yeah. So in ISO, he's actually not very ISO. I kind of painted him straight on, but basically you guys if you have to work in ISO, I would paint just one side of him, and then you can actually copy his leg and then drag it over. And basically, where you can see right here where his fingers are, you would just follow it up, and that's where his fingers would go. So a lot of people have a hard time with isometric view. Obviously, I did today as well, but
no, it's
that's okay.
Looks good. Someone suggested that he could have lightning, like that. I mean, technically, lightning is not wind.
We could do blue lightning.
That I did there. Mike suggested
All
that
right.
like a
Blue
second
lightning.
ago.
Okay.
Perfect.
Let's do it.
Perfect.
We can actually just do it on his skin. How cool would that be?
That would be stinging.
So,
like it kind of
yeah,
like
we
wraps around him when he
Yeah, we can do it. Let's
charges
do it.
his laser.
So, my layers are extremely messy. My layers. Layers. I really need a coffee, guys. Sweet coffee. Okay, so let's just. I'll show you guys how.
Oh, cool.
So it kind of sucks because we're not really allowed to. I don't think we can do glows. We have to trick.
Oh, in the game.
We have to trick the game engine for glows. We don't really have the tech support for actually doing like special effect glow in the game. But as artists, you can actually kind of like paint a glow in there for like environment stuff. That's kind of what I did for Easter. I hope you guys appreciate that.
Yeah, like you mean the stones in the environment?
Yeah, all the stones. Yeah. So.
Oh, that's kind of cool. It's kind of like maybe the
actually
charge.
His leg is right here.
Like the charge starts in his stomach or something, kind of like a dragon.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Here, we can actually like. We could do like an open.
Oh yeah.
We could do like an open chest.
This. Oh yeah. This is cool. I'm really digging it. All right, let's start trying to get some suggestions for names. Like, what should we name this guy? I mean, because all right, what do we know about him? You know, he's got hands for legs, for feet, for hooves. He's got a monocle, so he's a respectable guy. He's kind of scary. You know, he's got the serrated wings or holy wings. He's got a nose ring, which means that he's got a sense of fashion.
San Francisco.
Yeah, his accessories are important. Oh, I like that. So, all right. Timothy, someone says.
Timothy!
I can see that, like, hey, I'd like a latte, please. What's your name? Timothy. And then just like, that's it.
I'm Tim, what's up?
They'd spell it wrong or something.
Helen.
Yeah.
It's like, I have a coffee for Helen. Wait.
I like that that sound. It's like, oh no, you misspelled my name. It's like, no, you just stole someone else's drink. Like, oh, this is not how you spell. This is not how you spell Timothy. You're just robbing someone of their drink. I like that. You can see the charge coming up. I like how his composure is very calm, even though he's about to just destroy someone. I mean, we didn't think about that before.
We did not.
But this is pretty cool.
So
or maybe he's
at
just
least when I zoom out, it looks kind of better.
That's good. It's good.
I should just work zoomed out.
Sir Timothy.
Sir Timothy.
Oh yeah.
All right.
I like that.
It's a good one.
I think his middle name should be like Death though. Just like Sir Death Timothy.
I thought you were gonna say.
I mean, not that Sir would be his first name, but you know,
Derek.
The middle name part thing. You know what I mean. Disrespect horse, someone says. Sir Handy, Richard, Drake the Dawn.
Drake of the Dawn.
Bugard. Bugard?
Bugard?
Yeah.
Bugard.
Words. Mame Stag. Sir Eric Timothy. That's some flattery. Someone's trying to win a hat.
Give him one.
Aha.
Do it.
We'll give a couple away in just a second. The last two.
Let's give hats away.
This is very cool.
Let's throw some hats.
I like this. Wow.
Let me finish blocking it.
And then
feet, hands.
I kind of can you give some details to his like at least one of his hands?
Yeah.
I really want to see. Like, I'm just so like repulsed that he has hands, but like it's fascinating. It's kind of like when you see a tarantula in one of those cages at the zoo, and they're just so repulsive, but like fascinating at the same time. And you're just like, I hope none of those cages break, because then the tarantula would probably not do anything. But you know, you're thinking that he would just jump out and just like terrorize everybody. I don't like spiders.
Oh, I don't like spiders either. Can't do it.
Oh yeah. So what is the story with him? Like, why do you think he would have hands? Like, if we had to write, like if this is some sort of raid boss or something, what would his backstory be? Like, why would he have hands?
I don't know. Can we give a hat to a player that
comes up with the coolest
all right,
backstory? Give us like a sentence. Why does Sir Timothy here have hands? The coolest, the funniest or coolest one that we pick will get a hat. Leave your IGN in there too. Help me out. Let's see. Someone says he wanted to drink his cocoa. LOL.
I look like
means
that too
laughing
when
out loud.
I drink my cocoa. Whenever I want my cocoa, I look exactly like this.
Let me see. Stole hands from the devil, like in Futurama. That's already been done. We'd be sued for plagiarism. Let's see. So he can hold on to his gold, so he can throw up gang signs.
All right, what do you think?
Adapted to eat pizza.
Oh, I like that. Should I give him some claws, like fingers?
He used to be an amphibian, someone says, but now he's evolving. Kind of like a tadpole or something. His father was a gorilla.
Okay, what do you think?
His mother was a human spider. Ooh, that sounds even more terrifying. I don't want to think about that.
Creepy hands.
Yeah. He was thrown into radiation liquid and came out with a mutation of hands. I don't know if necessarily know if being thrown into a vat of liquid would just give you hands.
He accidentally...
I think they would...
He bathed in it by accident? He's just like, hey, this looks like a inviting pool.
I mean, he has 6 arms, too. I mean, so maybe he could be radioactive at some
He was,
point.
like, on a field trip and at a science museum or academy, and then a spider came down and, like, landed on him and, like, bit him in the butt, and he was like, oh, my God. And then he woke up the next day.
They should make a movie about that.
Yeah. God, right?
Someone says he likes to have pedicures with the devil.
Oh, my God.
To gel up his mohawk. I like how the reason he has hands is for specific reasons, not like he as if he grew the hands just from sheer will, just so that he could gel up his mohawk. I like that. I like that idea. He's an experiment gone wrong between mating with a glitter horse and the ice cream monster. Yikes. Therefore, he became a chimera. Yeah, we kind of already... Someone says he wanted to be a tap dancer.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I like that too.
But you would want the hooves if you were a tap dancer, so that can't work. Because it would just be like clapping.
Anything's possible. Anything.
So lightning can shoot out his fingers when he gallops. I like that idea. I kind of like the picture of that. Like, it shoots out of his fingertips. He could, like, shoot lasers, like, everywhere. Lightning lasers or something. Someone says he wanted to feel.
Oh, that's so sad and kind of creepy.
I was thinking more, like, from his heart, but...
There's nothing there. It's just blue lightning.
Blue lightning. I like this. He has a tea addiction.
A tea addiction?
Like Earl Grey.
Oh, okay.
You know.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Is your computer shutting down on us?
My computer doesn't like... Did you try to save it?
I did not.
Maybe you should try to save it.
Can you?
Command S.
Well, you're going to have to save it as something and name it.
Sir Timothy. That's what we're going to name it.
Sir Timothy. Yay! He got hands to play Battle Camp!
I like that.
I like that.
All right. But how did he get them, though? How did, like... Nope. Nope. Sir Timothy of Death.
He lost his hooves in a volcano and had a hand transplant.
Oh. Okay. Maybe it was like an electric volcano, and that's kind of how he got his powers too.
He like came out with like the piercing and the.
But why would
everything
they?
was blue and electric.
So maybe the doctor was just a little
He needs
mad,
a guitar at this
crazy that he just gave him hands. Like, sorry, I see that you need hands, hooves, but all I have in stock are hands. Or maybe you got a discount.
It's like way. Edward Scissorhands.
Yeah, something like that.
Well, you know, not scissors. He actually had. He like gave this guy the real hands, and then Edward was kind of left.
Oh, treachery! Yeah, and since he had 6, it was like he even took the spares. Like all he needed were 2, right? Oh man,
I'm gonna need those also.
I like that. Done. All right, who came up with that idea? I can look at the. Oh wait, hold on. Tell me who came up with that idea. And your IGN, and then I can like grab a screenshot.
So basically, you basically take this.
Hold on. Let me.
Go ahead.
Let me check.
You're driving.
Okay. Who said the volcano? Let's see. He need. Did it go this far back?
I don't think so.
Okay. Volcano.
I think it was right after this one.
Oh, I can probably do control. There we go. Booyah.
Blue scribbles.
Okay. All right, got it.
Okay.
Got it. Send us a PM with your IGN if you don't get your thing. Okay, yeah. Yeah, cool.
So basically, concept art, you work like this. This is literally what happens. And
You usually don't get this much feedback, though, do you?
No. So from here,
From hundreds of people.
then it becomes amazing, and it's final, and it goes in the game.
So what would you... So if this was a monster that we would put into the game, which would probably be too terrifying for our audience... but if we did, what would you do next? What would the next steps be with this guy?
Danny Liang, I see you, man. It says he got it by saving rangers from the most terrifying storm, but then his horn got hit and got it, but the ranger repay him by giving him a phone to play Battle Camp.
I thought he was going to say that the rangers gave them their hands.
I was reading it.
That would be, I think he would be the kind of guy who would like steal their hands.
I think as I was reading it, I was just praying that it was PG and like I wouldn't just start saying
and then
unacceptable things.
Or what about like, yeah. What if he was just like so jealous of humans, all the rangers that he saw, that he just like went on a rampage and just like stole their hands?
I know, I like it.
So sorry. Okay, so what would you have to do next?
Okay, so this is obviously...
And we can finish up there.
This is obviously the sketch dump. So I would literally take this back to my desk and do a very, like, cleaner sketch on top to actually get the anatomy right and get his isometric view correct and the wings and sketch it all out. And then after that sketch is cleaned up, I would outline it and add color. So I don't know how willing you are to take this, but I'm actually willing to continue to clean this up.
That would be cool.
And then Eric can share it with you guys.
Yeah, can post it on like Facebook.
Yeah, maybe we can do like 2 or 3 different, we can do a fire one or like a blue mohawk one, goggle one, and a monocle one, and like you guys can actually vote if that's okay.
Yeah, if we have time.
I'm making all these promises, but I'm watching Eric to make sure I'm allowed to make these promises to you guys.
I say whatever you have time for. So let's not make any promises. Like, and we can post whatever you can have time to come up with.
All right, that sounds good.
But yeah, thank you for joining us. This was really fun, Sir Timothy of Death. Do you want to write his name up there?
Sure, let's do it.
Can...
Okay, guys, this is like your moment in chat to start typing out all the ideas for monsters.
Oh, and I have to give away one more hat.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
So let's do a
Can we give out 3?
Sure.
3 hats! Did you hear that?
Okay.
Yes!
Okay, but you have to...
Sir Timothy of what?
What was his name?
Sir Timothy?
Yeah, just...
Sir Timothy? I thought you said of death or something like that.
I saw a suggestion for that, but I think I suggested that too.
Okay.
Okay, let's do... Okay, let me...
Save him. Save this masterpiece.
Booyah, saved. Okay, let's do... where's the giveaway thing? Alright, we don't need the horse anymore. Get out of here. Alright, let's...
Oh, look! Oh, that's true! I did. I that guy has... K Spavy?
Okay.
I'm gonna give you a hat.
Alright.
I saw your name a lot. You were on this. Oh, I see you. Oh, don't be sad. I'm making Eric give you a hat right now.
Okay. Oh. Oops, hold on. I'm trying to copy his username, but it's not working. Okay.
This was the monocle. That's
Let's
true.
do this. Let's just type in type in IGN : and then your IGN, and then we'll just pick like a couple random people. So let's pick 3 more.
Can we give it to a couple people that I want to pick?
That what?
That I like. Can we give it one to this one and then this guy? Case Baby?
Yeah, I already put his name down.
Okay.
Okay, so now just put in your IGN, and then you can just like, how about you just like...
Click on roll?
No, we don't even have to do that. Just like pick one that you, like, I don't know, just like do...
Pick a person?
Yeah, just like highlight one of them.
Oh, holy cow, it's going so quickly.
Do...
Oh, sad faces, no! The sad faces, no!
Here, hold on, maybe...
Okay, how about you highlight it?
Maybe we can do this. Okay, and then hit roll.
Oh, alright, I'm clicking on
wait,
this.
Wait for a few more to come in.
Okay.
Okay, now click it. Dead Jedi.
Dead Jedi. Oh, that's so dark.
Oh no. His username is not his Twitch name. Okay, let's do... hit that button.
Click on the roll again?
Yeah. Imagine Music is the winner. That's the winner. I didn't just say a random username because that would be cruel. Oh! A returning winner. Okay, one more hat. This is for...
Is it a random or can I pick somebody?
If you pick someone... I mean, you could pick someone, but it would be kind of tricky. Who do you want to pick?
What? Okay, I'm going to pick somebody.
Okay, pick someone.
Oh, goodness me. You guys are typing so quick. Oh, sweet Lord, I regret this. Oh, man. Okay, let's random.
Okay, alright. Alright, hit that button.
That way you guys, please don't get mad at me if you don't get it. I'm sorry.
Maddox. Alright. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, wow. Convenient. That's his username. Perfect. Alright, high five.
High five. Yes!
Right, cool.
We did it! We designed a character! Yay! That's so cool.
Truly terrifying.
It's horrible.
Hand monster. No, it's pretty cool though.
No, he's terrifying.
I love the electric and his nose ring and
his bracers and his hand feet.
I like that the bracers still look like those rollerblade ones. But very cool. Awesome. Well, thank you guys for joining us on the stream. We'll follow up, and Dominion should be starting. Should be actually going on right now. So thank you guys for joining us.
Thank you.